Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. If you have a Ford vehicle guys and your TPMS light is on, your tire pressure monitor light is on your dash, we'll explain guys how to know what's wrong, how to check that stuff, and we'll scan the system actually, and we'll show you what could be the reasons why your light is on. So make sure you stay until the end. Now, quick introduction guys, this video will work pretty much on any Ford vehicle with the tire pressure monitor system. We'll have guys more than 200 videos on this car and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let me show you guys what we'll be doing now. I'll go ahead, start this car, and I'll demonstrate how the TPMS light is on, and we'll explain what needs to be done to see if you can reset it. And after that guys, okay, we are going to get that scanner, okay, which is super powerful scanner, and we'll have the link in the description of the video below guys, and you can see where you can get it from if you need one. So let me go ahead, start the car quick, and you'll see how the tire pressure monitor light is on. Okay, just give me a second to roll the windows down quick because it's extremely hot in the car. It's been sitting here, you know, for a while, and you can see it says even right now low tire pressure guys when I just turned the ignition on. So I'll go ahead, start it now. Okay, and I want you to check the tire pressure light guys. Check it out, it just stays on guys. No matter what you do, it just stays on. Okay, trying to do that. Okay, trying to wait, see if it's going to turn off. I don't think it is. So let me show you guys what you need to do now. So you need to turn guys, okay, the ignition switch off. Okay, ignition switch needs to be off guys. And now, okay, what I would recommend, you need to open your driver's door, and right here you're going to find a label. On that label you'll be able to see how much air guys, okay, you're supposed to put in your tires. Okay, it says front, rear and spare. Now it says 35 psi or 240 kPa. This is it guys, right there, code tire pressure. Now go ahead, check all of them guys, okay, check all of them. And what I would recommend, deflate them to about 30 psi. Put about 2 psi more than what it says, okay? So if it says 35, put about 37 guys. Don't drive the car, let it sit for a while, then drive it very short distance just in town, okay? And see for about 10 minutes if the light will turn off. If it doesn't, okay, go ahead and deflate them to the recommended setting. And if the light doesn't turn off guys, okay, there is a special procedure, okay, that you can guys train your TPMS tire pressure sensors. Now on every Ford it's different. On this one guys, for instance, if the vehicle forgot the sensor, you turn the ignition on and super fast you click on the hazard light switch 6 times, and listen what will happen. The car will beep at us. Okay, and after it beeps at us, it's going to say train left front tire. We have the video on the channel how to train TPMS sensors on Ford guys. We demonstrate on Ford Focus, so search for that on our channel guys, and you'll see how to do that. Pretty much what you have to do, you put 40 psi in each tire and you start deflating one at a time until you hear a beep. So we'll have the video on the channel guys, okay, how to do that. Not very complicated. And if that doesn't fix the problem now guys, okay, there is something else that we need to do. And guys, we'll need to get the scanner to make sure that all the sensors are good in that car, or we have a bad sensor. So what I will do now guys, okay, we're going to find on that Ford vehicle the OBD connector. Okay, it is right here guys, located. Sometimes it's under the dash, so make sure you find it on your Ford vehicle. Usually it's somewhere under the steering wheel, under the dash. Okay, and let me explain now what is happening here. This guy's scanner is amazing. This is like dealer level equipment guys in your garage. You can read, delete guys, codes from every computer module in your car. You can see live data. The only thing that you cannot do is programming, but most of the times you're not going to need that. Check it out, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. It supports so many makes and models, not just Ford. You can work on Lamborghini, Bentleys even guys, that's amazing. So I just want to show you quick, okay, some of the models that it supports, makes. So if I click VIN, and now we're going to turn the ignition on, not starting the car, we'll click auto detect. Now it's going to read the VIN number guys, and it's going to decode it and tell us which vehicle we have. So check it out, it's working on that now. Perfect. This is the VIN number. We confirm. Now, what else we need to do? We just wait until it decodes all the information. We need to confirm that this is the correct vehicle that we have. Okay, Ford Focus 2.0 engine, automatic, gasoline, direct fuel injection. Perfect. Now, what else, guys? Okay, we need to do. Now we're just going to wait a little bit to load all the data. Now if you guys need any help with anything, don't hesitate, guys, to drop a comment below. That way we'll get the idea, okay, and we can make a video for your specific problem. If you have a certain problem, guys, we can make a video for your problem and help you guys save even more money. Now this system takes about, I would say probably about 20 to 30 seconds usually, okay, to communicate with the car. Why? Because it's scanning all the computers in that car, guys. And it's going to give us all of them now when we click control unit. Check it out how many computers and different modules you have. So now, guys, as you can see, you have quite a few here, and one of them, okay, you can go, I think it was under BCM. This is the body control module right there. Select it, and if you click live data now, okay, check it out now, live data, it's loading now. And we go down, guys, until we find, okay, the TPMS monitor. Okay, you might state something like left front tire pressure, guys. This is your sensor, pressure sensor in the front left tire, 289, guys. Left rear tire, 280. So these sensors are good, as you can see. And the rear ones, the right ones, okay, let me see now. Rear tire, okay, rear wiper, right front tire pressure 251. So all that is good, guys. If it's a bad sensor, it's going to display 0. It's not going to give us anything. Or if the sensor is missing, let's say somebody broke it and replaced it with just a regular valve stem, it shows 0. And the rear right tire, that's the only problem that we have, guys. It's just a little bit low on air. So once we put air, guys, we are ready to go. That will definitely fix our problem. So my advice, guys, put air, drive the car for about 30 minutes. If that doesn't take care of the problem, try to rewarm the sensors. Every Ford has a specific procedure. This one, as I said, turn the ignition on and pump the hazard light switch 6 times. And from that on, guys, you can rewarm them. So hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you having that problem. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.